everyone. Okay, Matthew forgot the water, so he's going to get the water. I also never get the water, so that's why I'm not going to get the water. I am here, and I have something stuck in my eye, and it's making my eye super red. So I'm sorry if I... See?
And
I'm sorry if I start tearing up in the middle of this, because...
Robbi's not actually sad, but she looks sad.
I look sad.
And I don't look sad, but I'm actually
sad.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
The nice thing about having a show that no toothpaste brands pay you money to put on the air is that you don't have to keep toothpaste brands happy.
Oh my gosh, you have to learn how to say toothpaste.
You can say whatever you want to, and you can say that you're sad, because sometimes you're sad, you guys. Sometimes you're sad.
And when you're sad,
you can own it. You know what's going to make me happy? Hanging out with you. This is my favorite part of the day. Maybe my second favorite part of the day. Coming out in the morning, giving Augie and Kato and Alden and Jasper the first morning hugs. That's my favorite part of the day.
I thought your favorite part of the day was getting in bed at the end of the day.
Oh, I do like that part a lot.
My favorite part of the day.
I do like that, but it's kind of a sad commentary on the day to say that the end of the day is your favorite part. So I'm resisting that low-hanging fruit of an explanation.
All right.
Robbi, are you sad?
No, my eye just looks sad.
You know what? If you cover up half your face,
I look okay.
You could be like one of those optical illusions where you go like this. And all right, so happy Robbi and oh, so sad Rob. Wait a second. I think you leaned into that a little bit. You guys, now that we are here, thus convened, happy and sad, squinty and not, just barely fed an adequate lunch. Not really anything very nutritious.
I had a few scraps of cheese.
I had a few bites of some child's leftover macaroni and cheese.
Oh, look, we have a new person here. Hi, Yo Brysons.
Hello, Yo Brysons.
Yo
Brysons. Can I do that?
No, you can't.
Can I try to be cool?
I don't even know what this was.
I don't either. But I want Yo Brysons to know that I speak her language.
Which is?
Yo Brysons! No?
No.
Okay. Welcome. Welcome to the show. My name is Matthew. I am an author. This is Robbi. She has a squinty eye.
I do.
All right. The week of imaginary creatures.
And mythical creatures continues.
Oh, I meant to take that off. We have rebranded this week.
Oh,
the week of imaginary creatures. We realized that mythical is
part
part of the subset.
Is encompassed in imaginary.
We don't have to say that again. It is.
The times and titles
did you print out yesterday's again?
1 o'clock says Wonder Undercover. Thank you, Logue Conroys. So what does this mean? Does it mean...
It means Matthew made a mistake.
Well,
Did I get them backwards?
Or it means that I logged onto the wrong one. Hopefully there's
so.
not people sitting over on the other one.
You're in the correct place.
Maybe, Kato, go over to the other chat and tell them that this is the one that's
If anyone's on the wrong show, tell them to come here.
Yes,
Should I go do that? Should I go do that?
No, I think Kato's capable.
All right.
Oh my gosh, what is that? Swatsit Yo. Swatsit Yo.
There you go.
Swatsit Yo.
Swatsit Yo. Is that, I want to jump right into...
Are you trying to do a howdy doody do?
It's a neologism. It is the new way that everyone from here on forward is going to address each other when beating on the street or exchanging silent burps. Swatsit Yo.
Swatsit Yo.
It is so...
That rolls off the tongue.
Swatsit
I like
Yo.
it. Swatsit Yo.
Swatsit Yo. 3 syllables.
And look, we didn't even know Yo was going to be here.
Packs so much of a punch. That's right. I've met you at
Eldersburg
Elementary. Well, hello then. Thank you for finding your way to us again.
And thank you, Locomotive Conroys, for telling them already.
You guys, I feel like we have a little bit of a board of directors here.
I know. You guys are killing it.
Becky's got our back.
Yeah.
Amy's got our back. Grant's just got my front. He's like, yo, dude, I'm not gonna go look at the other stream, but we're gonna dude each other out over here.
Oh my
All right, here we go. What does that say?
Theme song.
All right, we're just straight up. Robbi Matthews theme song.
We're
branding the show properly.
The Robbi and Matthew Show.
You guys, I'm already happier.
See?
And Robbi's already as sad as she looks.
Still
Robbi, you're
sad.
hideous. Why do we have to look upon you? It's really quite unfair.
I would like to sit this one out. My eye would just like to be asleep right now.
Could we give you a patch? Could we give you a bandana that covers half of your eye? I could give you my little orange hat. It's possible.
Here, if we wear this
Okay. Can you wear that sort of sideways? All right. That's going to be complicated. Your head is the wrong shape for this approach. You're kind of like a mythical creature now. You kind of look like a... All right.
I can't really see out of my other eye.
All right.
There we go.
What does this say? Drink all of the water, all of it. Okay.
What? Are you suggesting that we haven't been drinking all of the water?
I feel like Robbi usually leaves some water in her cup and tries to pretend like she's put it away. Jackety dancin' is what we say, yo, Brysons, when we drink water on the show, which we do every time because hydration is important,
Jackety dancin'.
especially now when lots of people have flu-like symptoms. Come on, let's drink the water, flush it out.
You got to keep your cells nice and juiced up.
Yo, Brysons is not yet aware.
That's okay. You got to bring a glass of water to every show.
Got to bring the water, all right? Matthew apologizes.
Matthew apologizes the second straight week of failing to meet expectations.
I had established over a month or so a pattern of writing a story for you guys between Monday and Tuesday, coming to our Tuesday program with a show that is tied thematically to the theme of the week. I did not do that again, in part because I had a 2-hour and 37-minute staff meeting this morning, during which everything was discussed, all the things. We covered everything.
Things.
All things were talked about.
You're lucky we don't have staff meetings on this show, you guys. Staff meetings are sort of the bane of business people's existence.
Some people love a good staff meeting. I don't know.
Do they? I don't know anyone who likes staff meetings.
No, I had a good time with my colleagues this morning. In any case, I didn't write a story. I'm sorry. What does that say?
Robbi talks about the Chupacabra.
So, Robbi was going on and on and on about an animal called the Chupacabra. I said, Robbi, how do you spell that? She said, try. Try your hardest, Matthew. Try your hardest and fail.
Chupacabra.
So, I have a feeling that I'm going to get dressed down.
You are going to get dressed down.
For my wrong spelling. But, Robbi, talk to us about the Chupacabra and tell us how it ties to this week's theme or doesn't.
Okay, so the Chupacabra, what I liked about the Chupacabra, first of all, is that it has a cool name. Chupacabra.
Yeah.
It just sounds fun to say. So I thought I'd do a little research on the Chupacabra, and here's what I discovered.
Please tell us, Robbi Bear.
With a quick Wikipedia
I spelled
research.
it wrong. Wait,
Chupa.
let's see. Let's look at the alternative spelling.
Okay.
Because you should have various options.
Chupacabra.
Cabra.
I think you did cob, like a corn cob. Chupacabra.
But it's capra. Chupa.
It's Chupacabra.
Okay, Chupacabra.
It is actually of Puerto Rican origin.
Okay.
Now here's the thing.
I want to see a picture of it. Why you look? I don't want to see all these words.
Okay, first reported, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta get over here.
All right.
There's a picture of it.
What? Wait, that looked like a scary lizard man.
Wait.
What?
Oh, gosh. Oh, you made me push all the wrong buttons.
I didn't make you push any buttons.
Chupacabra. Here.
Ooh.
That's an artist rendition of the Chupacabra.
Wow.
First reported March 1995, you guys. I was in college.
I was in college, too.
When this mythical creature became a myth.
What?
Or a creature.
Is it real or not?
Well, that's the question.
What?
So, it was first reported in Puerto Rico, where goats were apparently being bled. They were being killed and bled mysteriously in the fields.
Oh, the Chupacabra is actually... Oh, I thought you were saying it was an animal that was discovered in 1995.
No.
This is a mythical creature?
It's a mythical creature that was
or maybe
first
not
reported. Right. It was first reported as a creature that came out and was killing goats in Puerto Rico.
Oh my.
And there was an eyewitness account, and the woman said, "This is what it looks like," and she described it. Now,
did somebody check her out, make sure she was a legitimate resource? Yeah.
If we scroll down
what
a
does
little
it
bit,
say? What does it say?
It says that she had seen a movie.
Oh.
The movie, the horror film, the 1995 horror film Species, and her description of the thing matched up the creature in the film.
Did she?
And it turns out that when she saw the movie, she actually thought that those were real things that were happening in the movie.
So when she saw something in the world,
yes,
the power of suggestion
right,
said, "Oh, it was that thing I saw in that
right,
documentary
right,
called Species."
Right.
All right.
So, know your sources, right? Know that it's a piece of fiction that you're watching, not a documentary. And it turns out also that the reports of the goats being drained of blood,
yes,
which then people in India said that their goats were being killed, and
yes,
there were different. Yes.
What's the answer?
They weren't being drained of blood.
What do you mean?
That was just something. There was no autopsy where a doctor went in and was like, "My goodness, all of the blood is drained out of these goats." The goats were killed. They were left there by whatever animal killed them. But it wasn't that it was a special, like one of the things that was about the Chupacabra was this is a blood-sucking creature.
Are you sure?
That empties the blood.
Are you sure, Robbi
Well,
Bear?
nobody's absolutely sure. But there's a lot of things pointing to the argument that this was entirely made up. The Chupacabra was named by a Puerto Rican comedian who had heard the reports and was talking about it in his show or something.
I assume that he spelled it like this, and that over time the spelling got just broken down and twisted into that unpleasant spelling that you made up.
Okay,
and
so
posted on this.
It turns out that actually chupar means to suck, and cabra means goat.
Oh, so it's a goat sucker.
It's a goat sucker.
Oh, wow, that's a mean thing. I think if you really wanted to offend somebody, you could call them a chupacabra.
So anyway, so it turns out an analysis by a veterinarian of 300 reported victims of the chupacabra found that they had not been bled dry.
But do we know if the veterinarian also saw the movie Species and got bad information as well? I'm just saying, citing your sources is important. Jennifer will tell you whether you are inventing a mythical creature or writing a book report on the Alamo. You need to cite your sources.
I have to say, this person did not realize she was inventing a creature when it happened. I think she genuinely believed...
What's that?
Okay, so
alleged roadkill chupacabra, Route 72, Florida? What is that? Show them.
Okay, you guys, this is kind of creepy. I didn't want to scare anyone. I didn't want to scare anyone.
Avert your eyes, but look at that. That's totally chupacabric.
So that was killed on the road.
What is that really?
Now, why is it in black and white? This makes it seem like it's fake.
Whoever took this picture, I think, only had a black and white camera with them at the time.
In 1995?
Or maybe they used night vision camera,
yes,
and this is the best.
What it is.
I don't know.
The most common description of the chupacabra is that of a reptile-like creature said to have leathery or scalish greenish-gray skin and sharp spines or quills running down its back. It's said to be approximately 3 to 4 feet high and stands and hops in a fashion similar to that of a kangaroo.
Oh my god, a goat-sucking kangaroo! This gets worse and worse!
Another common description of the chupacabra is of a strange breed of wild dog. That sounds more likely to me. This form is mostly hairless and has a pronounced spinal ridge, usually pronounced eye sockets, fangs, and claws. Oh, unusually pronounced eye sockets. Pronounced meaning like very...
emphasized.
Yes. Unlike conventional predators, the chupacabra is said to drain all of the animal's blood and sometimes organs, which the veterinarians proved was not true, usually through 3 holes in the shape of a downwards pointing triangle, or through 1 or 2 holes.
I think the show has gotten too scary now. Yeah. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's do something fun that's
The point is, we are still making up creatures. I mean, that was in my lifetime that was invented.
We crave imagination and fantasy.
Well, we like answers to things, and if we can't find real good answers, we make them up sometimes.
We also like life to be mystical and exciting, and that's why we are drawn to stories about things that are obviously beyond reality. Stories about monsters and creatures and magic. Why do you think Harry Potter is so popular? Because everybody loves the idea that we can harness this magic and we can learn about it and it can be part of our lives. And the creatures that Harry and his friends encounter, I think it's all about a world beyond our own that we wish existed for real. So who's to say that things in the imagination aren't real in some way? That's what I'm saying here. I would like to return to something that is very real, which is that our friend Thomas is graduating from his sophomore year of high school tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
You go, Thomas! Congratulations, Thomas! Happy end of sophomore year to you. You no longer are a sophomore starting tomorrow afternoon. You are a great dude.
Oh. I don't know if you want to be part of that club, Thomas.
And I hope your mom will make you some delicious food. All right? Congratulations, Thomas. What does that say?
You help Robbi invent an imaginary creature.
All right, guys. Because I didn't write a story, I have no imaginary creature.
Yes.
However, I want you to spend a few minutes thinking of attributes that Robbi could add to her imaginary creature. Are there horns? Does it have a tuba nose?
Is it furry?
Does it shoot lasers?
Does it fly?
While you think about that, I am going to do a little bit of excavation. I might have received a package in the mail from my friend Principal Schaefer's mom and Principal Schaefer's dad and Principal Schaefer.
I do want to clarify,
yes.
Amy.
What?
This is actually the other eye. This eye is not the eye that suffered the lettuce injury.
Robbi's eyes have been much imperiled lately. I have opened the box. Amy, if there's something untoward in this box that you don't want the children to see, now is the moment. Oh! I'm going to show this. Dude! And this is an envelope that was made through our tutorial. Done. And on the back is a stamp designed by Robbi.
Oh, and look, these are M&Ms. This is an M&M's ad from a magazine.
Oh my gosh. So already, so many things that I like.
Oops.
The word dude, M&Ms, a homemade envelope, and a sticker made by... See how Robbi's about to open my card?
I wasn't.
Totally about to open my card. Robbi, go back to your eyesore, please. All right, what does it say? Did you go to... Oh. I think
it should live underwater. I like that, Simon. They can make an underwater creature.
That's so funny. I thought he said, I thought it should have underwear, but I totally read that wrong. Living underwater and having underwear? Very different things. Now, you can live underwater and have underwear.
I guess, but most of creatures underwater don't.
All right, I have a lengthy letter from my dude, Grant, that I am going to read after this, I think. Maybe I'll read it while Robbi is drawing. I'll see if it's appropriate to share with you, but I'm not going to... It could have Grant's most inner secrets and thoughts, which of course he would share with me, because we're such dudes. You guys.
Oh.
Here are some legit real live swan pies, and I'm assuming that the letter will be all about how there are 1, 2, 3,
look at this
4.
one.
Whoa! Did you see how Robbi tried to grab it? Did you see Robbi just tried to grab it and make it her own? There are different kinds of swan pies here. This one says bear claw. I don't understand. There was a misprinting on these, and it says bear claws. Look at this one, you guys. It's white.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
got some sort of
I wanna
creamy
have that
delight.
right now.
Okay.
Pralines.
Real live pralines. That's my favorite. This is, holy goodness gracious, what's going on here. I'm going to have a very sugary afternoon, you guys. And my family, the rest of my family, is going to have a very envy-filled afternoon. But sometimes you got to just gotta eat your candy.
How many of those are there? I think there's enough for everyone.
There were 6. Geogami.
Ooh.
Geogami. What is this? Create multi-dimensional geometric origami. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Kato's gonna
I
love
have
this,
someone
by the way.
in my house who is going to steal this book from me and who's going to make remarkable, amazing... Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, this looks super cool,
Kato
you guys.
Swanson, you are in for it, my friend. And our friends the Schaefers sent us some paper to make it with.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Origami paper, a book.
Oh
what's this here? Is this origami paper too?
I don't know. The plastic bag is dangerous.
Interesting. Plastic bags can be dangerous, you guys.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's
coming.
Get his book.
Okay, wait a sec. All right, there is one more thing in this box, you guys, and I'm very excited about it because it has a pleasing weight to it. I am handing this book on a temporary basis to Kato because he is very interested in origami.
Well, he's going to be the one who puts it to best use, I think.
It looks like my friend Grant has sent me...
A cigar?
No, he'd never do that. Not in a children's program. Carrot. A very dense carrot. If this is a carrot, it might be a petrified carrot. It might be the organ of a stone creature because it's very dense. You know, like some sort of intestine, a stone creature. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Ooh, what is this?
It is the most beautiful pen I have ever encountered. Look at this, you guys. All right, so you twist off.
Ooh, it's like a fountain pen, Matthew.
Look at that. It's like Robbi's pen.
But
look,
and so
it is wood. That
Grant made the wood.
Hand turned by Grant. And what do you think happens down here? Oh, I can screw the cap onto the end while I'm working on it. And look, here I got some cartridges to put inside my pen because this kind of pen, you
need ink inside.
Well, you can replace it. This is a pen for life. My children will inherit this pen when I am no longer able to write. And so this pen, also it has a little cartridge that you fill up with ink. Look at that. It has a plunger in it.
Oh, so you could use ink.
This is the most complicated pen I have ever encountered. This is like a little, look at this, you guys. And then you twist it, and it pushes it up, and it has that little ball in it that seals it off when the time comes. Holy heck. This is amazing. Grant, I am humbled by this gift. I love this gift. I don't know if I'm going to write with this or I'm just going to hold it. It's almost like a magic wand. It's almost like something you could use to cast spells. It's so beautiful.
The letter includes wood nerd details.
What details?
Wood nerd. I got lots of wood nerd details about
Would you please put my plunger back in? I might need a tutorial on the proper...
we're going to figure this out.
It's the weight of it. I'm a sucker. And look at those little tiny screws. Look at the beauty. Grant, this is a new favorite object in my entire sphere of beautiful objects. I love it so much.
Aww.
I thank you, my dude. This is amazing.
See,
thank you.
And you were sad earlier today.
I was sad earlier today. I'm no longer sad. Now
some people sending you some love.
I am happy. And do you know how happy I'm going to be after I eat my 6 swan pies? Holy cow. What? Do you think you should have one right now?
I think I might need one.
Do you want some right now? Do you want the white one?
I want to try the white one.
Okay. No, Kato. I gave you an origami book. That is all. That is as far as my generosity extends. All right. We need to. All right.
Yes. We've got some.
Do we have some things?
We've got some thoughts over here.
Wait. Ben Tillman is saying hi, Kato. What?
Yeah,
is it Ben Tillman? Is it
him.
Suki Tillman? Who is it? I want to know.
Probably Suki.
It might be. All right. Well, hi, Tillmans. It's nice to see you here. Welcome. Wait a second. I get the inaugural bite of my swan
got
pie,
it.
don't
Sorry.
I? Goodness gracious. All right, Robbi, what items of
All right, we
imaginary fancy are going to...
We had underwater.
Yes.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That is so yummy.
I wish we could share it with all
Matthew,
of you.
you're going to need to move over.
Oh, all right, friends. Goodbye. I'll catch you on and crush your toes. All right. Kato, thank you. Take this book and take this paper if you want
Oops,
to.
oops,
and go
oops.
create something amazing.
Cool.
All right?
Oops, here, I'm going to keep me out of it.
What? Why am I? Well, who wants to see me?
Because I always lean forward and it's my big forehead. Nobody wants to see
All right.
Okay, so
Vanity is alive and well, you guys.
what do we have over here? We have underwater.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's easy for me to do
Mm-hmm.
to start with.
All right.
Okay. And there we go. I'm just making some bubbles. I don't even know what kind of creature this is.
Okay,
All right,
all right.
next we have... The creature should have wings and be reptilian. I wonder what underwater wings would be.
Underwater wings would
I
be...
remember when I was little, I had a Mickey Mouse Around the World in 80 Days book, and at one point they fall off of a rocket, and they land in the Thames, and they put on water wings. And I didn't know what water wings were. It was a cartoon.
Can I offer that what are fins but underwater wings?
Oh, very good.
I think so. They push
Yeah.
you through the water in the same way wings kind of glide you through the air. So I think something that is fin-like, but maybe looks a little bit more wing-like. I don't know. Maybe this is the kind of creature that can burst forth from the water and then fly.
Oh.
Maybe it's an amphibious creature. Do we know for sure?
Well,
Oh.
turns out water wings are just swimmies. They're
Yeah,
what I
they're
call
swimmers.
swimmies.
Yeah, yeah.
But that would be weird for an underwater creature to have swimmies
Robbi,
on.
do you need another piece of candy?
No, I'm going to limit my candy consumption so that I can focus.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got a reptilian creature underwater with wings.
Sweet.
There's a certain kind of... Oh, I'm going to move us back again. There's a certain kind of fish that is flattish this way, and it has a fin on top and a fin on bottom. And they go like this. Do you know what kind of fish
I'm
that's
going to look
called?
it up.
Okay. If anybody can find what that's called, I'll show you a picture of it. But anyway, that's like, it's got top, for some reason it's like wings. Okay, so, back to drawing. Yes! What is that called?
Sunfish.
Oh, geez. Well, that's...
I mean, I think there's other fish
Hold
that
on,
look
hold
like
on.
this.
I'm gonna...
It's quite ugly, in my opinion. But it may be majestically ugly. I don't know.
Okay, I want to do a little video of a sunfish. Oh.
Oh, there's funny people inside of a little tiny... oh my gosh.
How is that even moving? That's
I don't
not
understand.
The thing that,
Why does it not sink to the bottom of the
That's
ocean?
what-
That's not what you want?
I mean...
Oh no, it's doing it. Look. It's just doing it majestically and slowly. With a mouth that looks like it could destroy and devour all that lay in its path.
It's
Wow.
barely flapping its wings. That's
You're disappointed by...
disappointed.
It's just chilling out. It's having a good, relaxing day, Robbi.
Here we go. Maybe this... God, that thing is huge.
Yeah,
Is that...
it's not
Okay,
small.
there we go. Now
Yeah.
it's starting to flap its wings.
Okay.
I can't actually tell what's happening.
Well-
It looks like it's just... Why is it going upside down?
Is that the cutest submarine you've ever seen?
That is a cute
Look
submarine.
how cool it would be to be inside that submarine.
So is it facing up like this and doing this?
No.
That's what it's doing. It's going like this.
No. I think usually it goes through the water
goes
like
like
this.
this,
With one up
right?
and one above, and it goes like this.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
I think so.
I guess it's distracted. There
Look,
we go.
yeah,
This is what I was talking about.
Do you think it's going to eat those little fish?
Oh, I hope not.
Oh, I hope not. They're so cute. All right.
Okay, now,
Okay.
see, now look there. Now
It's
suddenly
going up.
noticed,
Now it's going
it
up.
suddenly
Oh.
noticed that there were a bunch of people staring at it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway.
All right.
Oh my gosh, that was a tangent. I'm sorry,
That's
everyone.
okay. We delighted
yep.
in your tangent, Robbi.
Okay, so
yes.
so we've got a reptilian creature
Okay.
with wings.
Robbi, can I ask
Yeah?
that you please come into the screen and set modesty aside, so that there you go. See, look how mad Robbi is. But it's better to see Robbi. It's better. It's
I'm
better
gonna
to
move
see
us
you.
over here then.
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
Um,
All right.
that's all I have, you guys. Is that it should be reptilian and. Oh my gosh!
What?
Silent burp again.
No, that was an audible burp. You totally could hear that one. Do you need me to give you some thoughts?
should have wings and be reptilian and live underwater. Come on, guys.
That's it.
I
We
need
need
your
more
help.
from you.
I need your help.
We count on you. You guys
Yeah.
know that we're nothing without you.
Reptilian is usually, to me, means scaly.
Can it have
right?
one of those things like an anglerfish does?
Okay.
Like a thing. But maybe we're creating something that's not imaginary now. Maybe we're creating more of a composite. So I do like those little dangly things. Is that like a light bulb at the end of the anglerfishes? Or is it an enticing... Is it... What is the anglerfish's
I'm going to make this
thing
be
do?
an eyeball.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
Horns for the drawing. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Thomas. Horns. Okay. I'll make the horns like sort of a tannish color.
One of our viewers, I don't know who, suggested that the monster should collect letters by Dr. Basil Tully.
Okay.
All right.
I wonder who that could be.
I don't know. I can't decide. Little yellow. There's not great contrast between those
Yes,
horns in
you're
the
right.
background yet. Oh. Okay, so we have horns. We have an eye. Is that the only eyeball that this creature has? Is it a single eyeball creature where the eyeball's at the end of a long dangly?
I think so.
Wow, that is real. That's. I think the risk of blindness is high. If that's where
yes,
your
you have
eyeball
to be
is.
very
Yeah.
careful.
Yes.
Okay.
Dorsal and pectoral fins.
Oh, good. Dorsal and pectoral. So dorsal means on your back, right?
Oh, I don't know. Is that what it means?
And pectoral means, you know what, I'm going to do fins like this.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
And pectoral means on your chest.
Chest? Yeah, I think these are your pecs, Robbi. If you say it real low, people think that your pecs are big, right?
I guess.
Is that how it works? Yeah. No, Kato says no. Okay.
Okay, so that's what we've got.
I feel like this
He should
creature.
have pink spikes down his back. I
Oh.
like that.
I like that too. I feel like this creature has to have some sort of special teeth.
Oh.
And I'm going to let you determine special however you'd like. The teeth could be really bad, like this creature needs braces but didn't have access to them. Or they could be scary.
Or maybe I should make these really big spikes. Whoops.
How
Sorry.
about he has microscopic teeth that give off like venom, so the prey doesn't really know.
I like that idea as
microscopic
something
is
in
really
a
hard
story, but it's hard for Mama to draw.
Okay, he's got big spikes.
Oh, look how Robbi is drawing
just
behind, and how does it know to go behind?
Okay, I will
That's
show
so
you.
cool, because you're just sloppily putting that wherever you
Yes.
want to, and it stays
So
behind.
if you look over here, these are layers. So this layer I just put. So it's like putting sheets of paper on top of each other.
But what's funny is
Right?
you drew that second, but it still went behind it. With
Well,
paper, you would have had to put that down first.
Right. Well, I moved it, so I made the layer and it was up here. But then when I drew, I
Look at that.
put
That's
it
how
under
sloppy
here.
it
That's
is.
how sloppy it is.
You guys, the tools that
so
Robbi can use are so cool.
There's the horns. There's the body.
Wow.
There's the fins. Uh-oh.
If you guys like art, learn how to make art
Yeah.
on computer.
Ooh, teeth shaped like stars.
What?
Eating
How would you draw
basil.
that?
I don't
Wow.
know. Let's see. All right. Mouth. So we'll put the mouth on top. Bleh.
Oh, big mouth. Whoa. Okay. Can you give that eyeball a pupil at some point? I'm
Yes,
having trouble
Sorry.
connecting with it, with its pupillessness. Although it's kind of creepy being just a milky white eye with no pupil, too.
Well, what color should his pupil be? And should it be like, you know what's weird? I'm going to make it a goat eye.
What does
You
it
know
go to? Oh, how
goats
it's like...
have horizontal irises,
Oh,
right?
do they? Do cats have vertical ones?
Cats have vertical ones, and goats have like
Oh, dear.
weird.
Oh, it just got a lot scarier with that pupil, but I think it needed to. Whoa! Wow. Although, given that it's on the end of
A wobbly.
it could go any which way.
Yes,
it could be a
yes.
goat or a cat.
That's
depending.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Could it have a couple of other eyes down here, and that's just like its residual eye?
Okay.
I feel like I would want to see more if I were that creature. Oh, little tiny eyes, huh? Are they going to be little tiny goat eyes? Oh, 3 more?
Now I wonder what your vision would be like if you had 3 eyes. We're used
Your
to
brain
dual
would just
vision.
composite it. Your brain would just put
Yeah?
it all together. Yeah.
Oh, you want to know something
Flies
interesting,
have, like-
guys?
Yeah, I do.
Flies have like 2 eyes.
Oh, that's
but
true.
they
Flies have like a
trillions of
million
eyes
little
within
eyes.
their eyes.
Wait, I want to tell you an interesting story about ducks.
We're back. We're back in full
We're
screen.
back.
I wasn't quite ready for
Because
that.
I needed you to listen.
Okay,
about
you have
this-
1 minute and then we're done.
Ow!
Quick. Or should we do it at the top of the hour? We'll start the new show with the story,
with the
about,
story
ducks.
Okay.
Boy, okay. Friends, if you haven't been here before, go back to the Robbi and Matthew YouTube page and click on the other live link. I think I got the timing wrong. Does that mean it's going to be messed up because they thought it was supposed to start at 1?
Yes, I don't know.
All right, guys. Hopefully this will work. Go back to the page, and Robbi, you have to end the show now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going to end the show.
I hope we see you
people.
guys.
Long eyelashes for protection. That's a good idea.
Hope we see you guys over there. Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Wait, I've lost us. There
No,
we go.
don't.
End stream.
No.
End. Goodbye.
Robbi, have another bite.
Yes, I will.